Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the video. We are back with Raphael. Say hi. Hi. He's waving at the camera like we can see him. Today we're gonna open a lot, and when I say a lot, it is a lot of Genesis Impact. We have multiple cases here. We opened a bunch already, and we are lucky enough to have some very nice collector's rare, as you can see. The Beat Cop, the Unicorn, or the Phoenix, and the Evil Twin. And yeah, we're gonna open up a bunch more, and I'm gonna take you guys with me for an adventure once more. Yeah, if you want to know what is in this set specifically, be sure to watch my last video where I talk about what is in this set and what everything does, etc. So we don't have to go in deep here. Without further ado, let's open up a million booster boxes. So after helping Raphael for a bit, we opened like 14 cases, something like that. It was insane. We kept going for a while. I had a lot of fun. A very interesting set, to say the least, to open. I'm gonna share my thoughts on that in a bit. I of course bought myself some cards while we were there. I have the collector's rare Alistair, which is honestly so cool. I have the collector's rare Artemis for my invoked deck. And then I bought like 3 Crowley just because I can. 3 Unicorn just in case I already have 2. And a couple of Phoenix because you never have enough. But shoutouts to Raphael for again having me over, and if you wanna buy his cards, then I will put his Cardmarket link in the description down below. Yeah, honestly, what can you really say about this set? When I was reviewing the set in my Let's Talk About, I already noticed that it wasn't really the best set ever. This is the last set of 2020, and it is, in my honest opinion, not that good. There are many points where they dropped the ball. First of all, the archetypes, like they are all kind of very mediocre. I believe that Triathlon is kind of good actually, and I see potential in the life stars. I don't know what, the evil twins archetype, which is a really cool archetype, but like the Magistus archetype is honestly just not very good. What kind of is cool, however, is that all these cards are going to be quite cheap because the set is really not that expensive, but it will be opened plenty for the collector's rares. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, the collector rare comeback is, of course, for me, easily the best part of the set, but what I am missing is that there are just so few cards that you would like to have in collector's rare. Like for a lot of people it would just be like Unicorn and Phoenix and that's it. And although those are cool, I would just wish there were some better reprints, because honestly, printing Bottomless Trap over the 15th time just really doesn't do it for me. It is cool that we finally have access to the Unicorn. It shows that they have some big balls over there, because, you know, one of those cards to be like a rare is pretty cool. One thing that I am kind of salty about though is that they reprint the Alistair Link together with the Cocytus and the Magellankia. So basically what happened with Invoked is like it got printed for the first time. After a while, like Invocation got a reprint and Alistair was a secret. Then a little while later, Meltdown got a reprint and Invocation got a reprint. But through all the reprints, like at first, like the Invocation still was expensive, because, you know, Mechaba was reprinted and it was quite cheap, but Purgatrio and all the others weren't reprinted, so they got expensive. So then a couple of sets later they reprinted those cards again, then they didn't reprint Alistair, and then Alistair got really expensive and Invocation is still expensive. And now they reprinted like all the other cards and now they have Alistair back again, so now the Invoked deck is cheap, but we still don't have accessible Invocations, which is just horrible. This set would have been the perfect opportunity for either a super Invocation that is just like as commonly printed as the rest, or like a rare. In all honest opinion, a rare Invocation is something that could just it could just be like that. It would have been completely fine. And then it would be easily accessible for everyone, because now it's just still kind of too expensive for, like, the Invoke deck is still just too expensive. And this would have been the perfect set for, like, for example, this would have fitted in pretty cool. But they didn't, they opted to reprint Bottomless Triple instead. But like, yeah, there were just, I don't know, there's not really anything to really be hyped about here. Of course, if you like those archetypes, then that be my guest. I'm sure that Triathlon will see play. It's a good archetype, and people will try to make Magistus work, but it will not work. And I don't know, at the end of the day, it's just a pretty forgettable set. While I was opening with Raphael, we were pulling everything, but it was all like, it's all only €8 on market right now, except for the collectors, of course. But we're gonna have to see over the next couple of days when the public gets access to them, how expensive they will stay. So yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents about this set. It's a fun set. Like, they have very fun archetypes. Will they be competitively viable? I'm not sure. Are there cool reprints and collector's rares? Hell yeah, but could it have been better? I just kind of feel let down after like the hype of the entire year. Like each main set was so good and each reprint set was so good, and then we reached this point and it's like, man, I just don't feel it with this set. It's not the same as Toon Chaos. It's just so different. Just a shame, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to see what the products will be like next year. And if Collector's Rare makes a return, I sure hope so. And I'm sure plenty of you will too. Because these cards are just... I just keep looking at them. I love them so much. Everyone who waits on this rarity is just blind. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this quick video. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below on your favorite archetype of this set or your favorite reprinted card. And be sure to let me know why I am dumb for thinking Collector's Rare is the best rarity. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!